A cold mist rolls across the streets of 1929 Düsseldorf. Street lamps flicker like tired guardians. People walk fast, heads down, clutching their coats tighter. Whispers spread everywhere. Someone, something is stalking the night. Children are rushed indoors. Doors are double locked. And every night ends with one question hanging in the air. Who will be next? In the silence, a figure watches from the shadows. Breathing, studying, waiting. Detective Inspector Ernst Gennat, Berlin's legendary investigator, arrives in Düsseldorf with a sick feeling growing in his chest. Unlike other criminals, this one leaves no pattern, no clear motive, no specific type of victim. Men, women, and even children. Anyone could be next. The newspapers named him the Vampire of Düsseldorf. The city trembles. A factory worker named Anna leaves her night shift, exhausted and alone. The street is quiet, too quiet. She senses footsteps behind her. She turns. No one. Her breath quickens. She walks faster. A hand suddenly covers her mouth. A whisper against her ear. Don't scream. Moments later, her cry disappears into the night. The next morning, crowds gather as police surround a crime scene. Blood stains the ground. The killer left no weapon, no footprints. Nothing but case and fear. Parents refuse to let their children play outside. Women no longer walk alone. And men patrol neighborhoods with lanterns and wooden clubs. Fear becomes the city's new heartbeat. Weeks later, a letter arrives at the police station. Neat handwriting, calm tone. But the words are chilling. I am the one you seek, the one you fear. I have killed again, and I will kill more. The letter includes details only the real killer could know. Detective Gennat reads it with a tight jaw. They're dealing with someone who enjoys the hunt. Late at night, the killer, Peter Kürten, stares at his reflection in a cracked mirror. He looks ordinary, not monstrous, not dangerous. But inside, he is a storm. A man shaped by violence, abandonment, and years of cruelty. Yet none of it excuses the darkness he unleashes. He whispers to himself, "They'll never catch me." One night, Kürten attacks a young woman named Maria. But something goes wrong. She fights back with the last of her strength and escapes. Shaking, bruised, terrified, she runs straight to the police. For the first time, they have a living witness. She describes him in painful detail. Quiet, soft-spoken, well-dressed, normal. The truth hits them. The monster looks like any other man. Police release Maria's description to the public. A woman named Magdalena, Kürten's own wife, hears the broadcast. Slowly, shock washes over her face. The description, the voice, the habits, everything matches her husband. Her heart shatters. The man she loves, the man she married, has been killing innocent people. She makes a brave, agonizing choice. Magdalena walks into the police station with trembling hands. I know who he is, she whispers. She leads police to the exact spot where Kürten hides. When officers surround him, Kürten raises his hands calmly, almost relieved. "I was waiting for you," he says. No chase, no fight, just a quiet surrender. The city breathes again. In custody, Kürten speaks for hours. No remorse, no guilt, only chilling descriptions of what he did and why he enjoyed it. Detective Gennat stares at him in disbelief. This isn't a beast, this is a man, and that is the most terrifying part. In 1931, Kürten was sentenced to death. Before his execution, he asked one last question. Will I be able to hear the sound of my own blood dripping, even after I die? The room goes cold. A city breathes a fragile sigh of relief. The nightmare is over, but the scars remain forever. Decades later, Düsseldorf still remembers the horror. A reminder that evil can hide in plain sight. That monsters don't always come with fangs. Sometimes they come with smiles. And every survivor's voice echoes one timeless warning. Trust your instincts, be vigilant, and never ignore the signs. Like and subscribe for more true crime stories.